Hey guys, this is Greg from PreSonus, and I'm super happy that you're joining us for our Revelator launch event today. My good friend and colleague Joe Gilder has already shown you our two Revelator microphones, which just sound incredible right out of the box. And it's my great pleasure now to show you a brand new addition to the Revelator interface family. This is the Revelator io44. Now this little guy, which is smaller than a DI box really, makes you sound incredible, just like the microphones do, but here it's the case for anything that you plug into it. And this to me is really the core difference between these Revelator microphones and the interfaces. If you just need one microphone, that needs to sound great, and you need great routing capabilities for all of your software so that you can make what you hear audible to an audience. That's the perfect device for you right here. But if you also want to connect speakers, headphones, headsets, if you already have microphones, then this interface right here, the Revelator io44, is amazing. Not just because of the form factor, but also because of the incredible price point. Now, let's take a closer look at the connectors that you got. First up, we got a microphone and instrument combo input. So you can either use this to connect a studio-grade 48-volt microphone, like a condenser microphone, or you can also use it to connect an instrument such as your guitar, and then mix together your live performance with a backing track, any signal on your line inputs, or any other audio that comes from your computer. Together with the amazing Revelator software, it's then super easy to live stream this mix of input sources and playback sources to any destination that you want. It could be Skype, Zoom, it could also be Fender Play for guitar rehearsals, it could be OBS with any destination that you can think of, Twitch, YouTube Live. The possibilities are truly endless. Next to that, you have a headset combo input and output. So when you plug in a regular headphone, then it's just a headphone output. But if you plug in one of these headsets that have a mic attached to it, then this is also serving as an input at the same time. Next to that, we have a stereo line in, which you could use to connect a DJ mixer, for instance. So if you want to live stream your DJ sets, this is perfect. And if you consider that the easiness of the routing to make anything that you hear also audible to an audience, plus the fact that anything you plug into this just sounds great because of the dedicated studio processing that you get on every channel. This is just an incredible package. Then on the back of the unit, you find USB-C, which connects the audio interface to your computer and also powers the unit. And you'll also find balanced outputs for professional speakers. The front of the interface is really nice and compact. You get this nice colorful screen that displays input and output metering. You get a preset selector for each of the inputs here on the front. You also have quick access to 2 presets per input that you can switch just at the press of a button. You get a speaker mute, and you also get a speaker level, monitor blend, and gain control. When comparing the new io44 to the already existing io24, I'd say that this one is perfect for any kind of musician who needs more than one dedicated instrument input. Like for example, if you're a singer-songwriter, you have one guitar that you want to mic or plug in, and you have one microphone, and you want to stream that over, let's say, Twitch or YouTube Live, then the io24 is of course a great choice. Also, if you need MIDI in and out for your external synthesizers like the ones behind me, then the io24 would also give you that. But if you don't need these extra inputs and you have a mostly digital setup, then the io44 is perfect because of the cheaper price and the smaller footprint. Another fantastic added value is the UC Surface remote control. That's a free download for iPadOS and Android. You can just launch that and it gives you full control over the entirety of the Revelator IO interface series, including the io44. So for example, I can directly remote control from here what I'm sending out to my live stream. Like I want to push the playback maybe a little bit more for my audience, but I don't want to do so for my headphones. And I also get dedicated fat channel control, which is a famous signal processing chain that you might already know from Studio One or Studio Live, the mixers. Dedicated compression, equalizer, gate, high pass filter, and a limiter that you can drive into for each of the inputs, which ensures that anything that you plug into this interface here sounds incredible. The Revelator, of course, also comes with some great sounding presets. If you need a broadcast voice, just literally select the broadcast preset right there. You don't have to dive into the fat channel, but the extra control is there if you're looking for it. To summarize the advantages that the io44 gives you, it's the form factor, it's how easy it is to make what you hear audible to an audience, and the fact that anything you plug into it just sounds great because you get dedicated studio-grade effect processing for each and every input. So whatever the application, the Revelator io44 will make it sound great. Thanks for watching this video on the brand new Revelator io44, and head over to PreSonus.com to learn more about it. Thanks for watching.